Alright guys, it's the Mayor coming back with another video here on NBA 2K26, and today we're bringing you the Shaq build that I just created. If you haven't seen the gameplay footage on the channel, be sure to check that out, but we did get some requests for this build, so I wanted to do it. I know we're not posting as much content right now on the channel, mostly just gameplay by me and stuff, but as always, if there's any other builds or face creations that you guys want to see, I know we're getting close to NBA 2K27, but I know a lot of people are still playing the game, so if there's anything you guys are interested in or want to see, feel free to drop that in the comments below, and I'll try my best to get it out to you. But not to waste any more of your time, we'll go right into the Shaq build. Now, I did go 7 foot on this build. I was messing around with it at 7'1", but I just felt like 7 foot gave you the better attributes, and it still came out just as dominant, if not more so. So I went 7 foot, 273 pounds, and went max 7'6" wingspan on that. Now, I went 75 on the close shot, 67 on the driving layup, which is paired with the 87 driving dunk. Now, this is where we kind of messed around with it, because originally I had my post control at 87. But honestly, whether you're playing random rec, comp rec, comp gameplay, regular rec, or whatever, you're just not really getting the ball in the post that much. So I know, like, having the 87 post control gives you the silver, different things like that, gives you gold in a lot of areas as well, but it's not something you need. I just don't think. I know if you want the traditional Shaq build, feel free to take the driving dunk down to 75 or even 80, and you can still put your post control up. But for the purposes of this, we went 75 close shot, 65 on the driving layup, 87 on the driving dunk to give you that silver posterizer. You can max +2 like I did on that to get to Hall of Fame. 90 on the standing dunk. I would like for that to be a little bit higher, at least to 92, to have Aerial Wizard on Hall of Fame, but it just didn't work out like that on this one. And then a 64 post control. Now, for the shooting, we did no mid-range. You got 44, and then I had a 48 on the 3-ball, but I used my 5 cap breakers to get that to a 78, so that's a really good value on that. 69 on your free throw. Pass accuracy, we had it at 85. I'm using 1 cap breaker there to go +2 to get to 87. And then ball handle at 50 and speed with the ball at 40, which gives you the Sabonis dribble style. Moving on to defense. 77 on the interior, pairing that with a 93 block to give you gold paint patroller. 39 on your perimeter D, and 60 on your steal, which obviously gives you the bronze interceptor. Now, what kind of separates this build a little bit is right here. Offensive rebounding was at 94, D-board at 90, using 5 cap breakers to go to 99. Now, I currently have 16 cap breakers. Rage, I believe, has 21. So if you have up to 20, 21 cap breakers like Rage does, then you can really go crazy with this build, because then you could have the 95 standing dunk as well to pair with everything else. Or you could even go here and use pass accuracy and get that into the 90s if you so choose to do so. You could probably even maneuver this around to go 94 block and use 5 cap breakers there to even get your block to 99. So you have a lot of different options if you have as many cap breakers as Rage does. I have only 16 at the moment, so that's why I chose to do this setup with the 90 O board and the 90 D board. The speed is 64, agility is 49, and the strength is 99, and the vertical is 80. I had 94 strength, and I used the 5 cap breakers there. Now, like I was telling Rage, and I kind of thought, I've made every build that you can make this year. It's probably in the 20s or 30s of the amount of builds that I've actually made and spent money on. And so I just got to the point where if I'm going to continue to play this game, I want to make some things that I just haven't had all year. And the 99 strength concept just kind of popped in my mind, and I kind of started thinking about what a Shaq build would look like. And so that's the reason I did this. So if you guys are kind of bored and you're just wanting something to go out there and have fun with, you're going to throw people all over the court with 99 offensive rebound and 99 strength, because you've got legend everything that you need, obviously, as far as box out and rebound chaser and all that kind of stuff, and not pick dodger, but everything here. And you can kind of see how my badge is set up as far as brick wall. So, you got legend brick wall. I've got legend rise up now because of the max +2. I've got legend box out beast, legend rebound chaser. And then, the way I have everything set up here for my badge perks, I've got Pogo at Hall of Fame, Dimer at Hall of Fame, Set Shot at Hall of Fame, Posterizer, Break Starter, High Flying Denier, and then Rise up there, Aerial Wizard, Off Ball at Gold, and then I got Paint Patroller down here on Hall of Fame as well. So it does give you a lot of different options on this build, and it is fun to play with. So as the year winds down and you're kind of thinking if you still want to play the game, this might be a fun build for you to make, or might even be a build that you want to consider thinking about making for 2K27. But like I said, guys, I know we're not posting as much content. It's mostly me posting gameplay right now, but if there's anything that you guys do want to see, or that your face creation builds or whatever, feel free to let us know. I'll still try to get the videos out to you, and I appreciate the support that you guys have had for the channel over the last stretch here of NBA 2K26. I hope that carries into NBA 2K27 for us and the channel. But as always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one, guys. Take care.